Jerry, I'm just going to come out and say, to my knowledge, this is the first time that we are sharing these prototypes outside the company.
One-of-a-kind products that have never been seen by the public.
To reinforce how top secret it is, this box is labeled, "Do not touch."
Well, we should knock the dust out of it, just do it a favor. That was pretty fun. Yo! Here we are. Hey guys, on this episode we have something very special for you. It's a Performance Center 5906 Target Champion. All right, Jason, we got some modern guns in front of us here. I have a 40 caliber like that. They made 40, so this is apparently not a 40, but a 9. So I'm gonna turn it over to you, since you're the expert here. So what we have, Jason?
Okay, this is a Performance Center 9mm Target Champion. These guns were the pinnacle of pistols made back in the Performance Center early 2000s era. This one is the extremely rare 6-inch version of that.
Yep.
The Performance Center in their Target Champion and PPC guns made up both 5-inch and 6-inch flavors. This one's the 6-inch Target Champion. It has a standard adjustable rear sight. A differentiator in the PPC guns is that they had a 3-position adjustable rear sight so that you could have 3 different sight settings that you could toggle between for switching distances in the PPC course of fire. But essentially what you had is, it starts off as the basic model 59 or 5906 frame of the 3rd gen era. But what sets it apart is this was a Performance Center gun that started with the raw frame and slide, but then the tracks, the interface between the slide and the frame that the slide reciprocates on, they were machined as a match set in Performance Center back in the day. And beyond that, then they were lapped together by hand, where you had a really skilled gunsmith who had some big burly arms, and he would put lapping compound on the slide and the frame rails, put the frame in a vise, and he would just rack that slide back and forth 100 or 1,000 times. So they just felt like they were running on grease ball bearings, were super smooth. Then you're gonna have a Briley titanium spherical bushing that was fit by a master gunsmith to this specific slide. That spherical bushing is then fit to this specific barrel, and the lockup surfaces where the barrel locks into the slide and locks up on your slide stop pin, they were all hand fit to this individual gun, and then the chambers were actually cut to match an exact depth for this specific slide barrel combo. So those Target Champions and the PPC guns were only built by master gunsmiths in the Performance Center.
What's interesting about what you're saying there, Jason, this is a single action only gun.
That is correct.
So it was kind of different, of course, from the 59 series in that aspect, but the cool thing about it is, if you look at the slide, the frame fit, if you look at it real close, it's indistinguishable hardly. Just enough clearance to where the gun will function. That's what brought the accuracy in, but it also, man hours. A lot of man hours to fit a gun like this. It's target quality. So when you hold a gun and you actually try to feel anything loose, it's not there. Same thing with the barrel lockup, extremely consistent. So all that equals at 50 yards, really tight grouping.
In fact, the PPC guns from the Performance Center back in that era, each one of those was fired in a ransom rest and was shipped with a test target guaranteeing that it shot a 5-shot group under 1 inch at 25 yards.
Which I would think would be pretty easy to meet that requirement with all the hand fitting. So they were works of art. They used standard magazine 5906 mags, but the fit and finish, you can even see the bright polished stainless surfaces on. That's hard to maintain. because that scratch is easy if you handle it wrong. So it's a unique gun for the era. A lot of hand fitting, accuracy guarantee, and they're fun to shoot. My 40 caliber shoots exceptionally well, and we're gonna shoot this one.
Oh, you bet, Jerry.
All right. Nice. Yep. Same problem you had with that carbine. Doesn't hold enough ammo.